Hi, I'm a Marvel. And I'm a DC. Reed Richards, I'm glad to see you back at the movies. It's been too long, my friend. Indeed, we haven't had the best of luck in the cinematic space. Between the Fox films and the Disney acquisition, it's been a tremendous journey to return to the big screen. I know all about development hell. You get used to it after a while, unfortunately. While my family has had less than ideal outings in the past, this month is a big moment for you, Clark. There is monumental pressure on your shoulders to rein in the new DC cinematic universe, especially after the previous DCEU. A divided fan base, an untrusting general audience, the hordes of skeptics and critics, so many critical variables. Speaking of which, I've tried running simulations myself, and I must say, it's a spectacular probability experiment. Yeah, I definitely feel the pressure. People were split on Snyder's DC world, but now we've tapped into the fun, colorful, and adventurous aspects of the comic books, which I think audiences will enjoy seeing. I trust our director, and the fans seem to like the brighter DC universe. I hope to do everyone right. That remarkable optimism and humanity. Clark, despite your history, that is your thesis, my friend. I appreciate that, and I will note, however, it is quite a particular marketing strategy. Between the overload of crossovers, promotions, and TV spots, this is believed to be Warner Bros.' largest and expensive marketing campaign. Not to mention the amount of characters in your first film. It seems a bit jam-packed, doesn't it? James Gunn has done exceptional ensemble cast movies, especially in the superhero genre, and we're trying to establish a new universe. We need to get the word out. I will say, Reed, I haven't seen much of your film lately besides just clouds in the sky, all on top of Marvel's box office losing streak. While our projections may have fluctuated, the word of mouth of Thunderbolts helped boost our reputation, which unfortunately Aquaman 2 and The Flash did the opposite for DC. Yeah, it wasn't a strong end. But now you understand, we're trying to win back the audience. It also means we'll get Clayface, The Authority, and Swamp Thing movies. Quite the deep cuts before your Trinity, isn't it? Don't count out the Batman Part 2, it's coming sometime in the distant future. Is it connected to your universe, or will there be two Batmans in theaters? If asked about Pattinson Batman joining the DCU, respond with awkward laugh, Matt Reeves, and be sure to look out for Batman Brave and the Bold. Fascinating. Well, enough about me. Your new film is also quite different from the last versions. Yes, the retro-futuristic 60s with major homages to our classic stories and major galactic threats. I have to ask, he isn't a cloud again, is he? Goodness no, we're not making that mistake again. Good. Johnny's been stabilized. He's got his eyes on aliens now. Oh, alrighty then. You know, from my recollection, it has been quite some time since a Marvel DC summer phenomenon has occurred. Super fantastic, the people are calling it, and I have to say I agree. In my studies, nothing is better than competition. It makes both studios work harder to make better entertainment for audiences. It's scientifically a win-win. If only audiences can understand that as well. There's so much hostility. Why can't Marvel movies and DC movies coexist to entertain everyone? Believe me, I've tried to study the social dynamics, and the results always come up less than coherent. But regardless, this should be a great summer for us both. Agreed. I must say, I am really curious. Can I get anything on the Batman Part 2? Let Matt Reeves cook, and be sure to look out for Batman Brave and the Bold. Damn it.